Hi guys, if you want to buy this Samsung Q990D 11.1.4ch soundbar with wireless Dolby Atmos audio, rear speakers included, Q-Symphony, SpaceFit Sound Pro, Adaptive Sound, Game Mode Pro with Alexa built-in, Q990D/SAW, then please visit the link provided in the description. Alright, let's dive into the Samsung Q990D. From the moment you take this thing out of the box, you notice that this isn't just any soundbar. This is Samsung's flagship 11.1.4 channel setup, meaning you're getting 11 speakers, 1 subwoofer, and 4 upward-firing drivers for full 3D audio. If you're someone who's really into home theater experiences, this is about as close as you can get without going full custom surround. Design and build. The Q990D has a sleek, minimalist design, which is very much Samsung's aesthetic these days. The main bar itself is long, low profile, and covered in a premium fabric grille. It's the kind of piece that just disappears in your living room without drawing attention, but still exudes a sense of quality. The included wireless subwoofer is relatively compact, making placement flexible, and the rear speakers are also wireless, which keeps your room clean and cable-free. The materials feel solid, and while it's not metal heavy, the plastic used is high quality and doesn't feel cheap. When you're handling it, you can feel that Samsung put thought into weight distribution and stability. The bar isn't overly heavy, but it sits solidly on a TV stand. For wall mounting, there are brackets included, and the process is fairly straightforward. One thing worth noting is the attention to detail with the finish. Samsung clearly wants this to be something you're proud to display in your living room. Setup and connectivity. Setting up the Q990D is remarkably simple. Samsung has leaned into their Q-Symphony and SpaceFit Sound Pro technologies to make setup nearly automatic. Plug in your TV via HDMI eARC, place the subwoofer somewhere in the room, position the rear speakers, and you're almost there. The bar automatically calibrates sound based on your room dimensions. SpaceFit Sound Pro is really impressive because it listens to your room's acoustics and optimizes the output for your specific space. The connectivity options are also extensive. You've got HDMI eARC, optical, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi, and support for streaming via Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, and Amazon Alexa built-in. If you want to integrate it into a smart home setup, this is about as flexible as it gets. One feature I really appreciate is Game Mode Pro. It automatically optimizes audio latency for gaming, so whether you're on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you get fully immersive sound without noticeable lag. Sound quality. Now, this is where the Q990D really shines. Samsung's 11.1.4 channel setup gives you true spatial audio. Dolby Atmos and DTS extracts feel expansive, with precise imaging and height effects that actually make movies more immersive. Explosions in action films feel like they're happening all around you, and subtle audio details in dialogue-heavy scenes are crystal clear. The subwoofer adds a deep, punchy foundation, and it doesn't feel bloated or muddy. Whether it's a bass-heavy music track or the rumble of a car chase, it hits hard without overwhelming the rest of the sound spectrum. The upward-firing channels are what really set this apart from other soundbars. When content supports Dolby Atmos, you get a sense of sound moving above you, which is a rare treat outside of a fully built-in ceiling speaker setup. Q-Symphony is another key feature. If you pair this soundbar with a Samsung QLED TV, the sound from your TV's built-in speakers is synchronized with the soundbar. The result is a more natural, room-filling experience. Dialogues are